Hey everybody, welcome back to the DWF, baby! Oh yeah, can't do that yet. As you guys can probably tell from my voice, I am sick. That's why I did not have a video last weekend. So this weekend, we're gonna do another double video, or another double championship video. I don't want to make this a habit. I like doing videos every week. Just the timing of my daughter's birthday and planning for that. And then of course now, untimely getting sick right after, as it's that time of year. It's just, that's what was dealt, that was what was in the cards. Anyway, today we're looking at Psalm 46:10. He says, "Be still and know that I am God." I feel like this is a good quote for you guys to reflect on throughout the week, month, anytime that you get the chance. Just think about how this can affect your life. This one I still sit with a lot and think to myself, this is a good, powerful quote. Anyway, guys, today the Up Up Down Down Championship and Internet Championship are up for grabs, with Randy Orton and Adam Cole Bebe defending. So we have Powerbomb Purple, Kurt Angle, I want to say Doink the Clown, Hornswoggle. I'm looking at Mick Foley thinking Doink the Clown. Mankind. We've got Booker T, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. If we head right on up here, we've got Pink Punch with Mommy, Naomi, future Mommy, relatively new Mommy, Becky Lynch, Mandy Rose, and Toni Storm. Heading up to Battling Blue, we have Main Event Jey Uso, You Can't See Me John Cena, A Space for the Champion. That's Randy Orton's spot. Cody Rhodes and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and the Demon Nightmare, Finn Balor. Finally, bringing it home with the Red Machine, we have Ortiz. We have Daniel Bryan Danielson, A Space for the Champion, and Adam Cole Bebe. Lance the Pants Archer, because it took me forever to find this figure where I'd misplaced him, so now he's got a lot of makeup to do for the last month. And Mr. Brody Lee. So, guys, we did do a video, I think I posted it earlier this week, about replacing. You have 2 characters to replace on your roster if you want. You don't have to. I have put John Cena, and I have also added Jacob Fatu to Battling Blue. My wife has added Rhea Ripley to Pink Punch, and Powerbomb Purple Mr. McMahon has not gotten back to me yet. So once we get those picks in for you guys and Mr. McMahon, we'll get it all squared away. 3, 2, 1. Give him the old sweepy sweep. I had to swing low for Hornswoggle, but this is a mess. This one's a mess. Hey guys, welcome back. I had to obviously break this up and record it. My voice is getting a little bit better, but I left everything exactly where we left it after our first sword swipe. So here we are, jumping right back into it. Let's take a look at the board. Up here we have Mommy, whose foot is in the air and safe. We've got Finn, who's... Wait a minute. Do you guys see what I see? Am I seeing? I'm not seeing things. Okay. So on camera, this looks a lot closer than it actually looked. In real life, it looks like this foot here is obviously up. Can I see the calf? Calf is up. You guys can see the calf is clearly up. The heel is up, not touching. I had to super zoom in. In real life, it looks more up than it does on camera. That's weird. I feel like normally I have to look on camera if I can't tell in real life, but in real life, the foot looks like it's up pretty good. Yeah, looking at it in real life, I can see this foot is clearly up. This foot's up a little bit, but that calf is down. Calf and foot is up. Finn is okay. He's alive. He is alive. Cody Rhodes alive. How's that going to play out, though? Because it looks like Cody tried to pin Finn. Or did Finn try and save Cody? I don't think Demon Finn is trying to save Cody. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's really what we're... I don't know, guys. That's tough. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan Danielson safe on top of who else but Lance Archer, who appears to... Let's check. Looks like Daniel Bryan Danielson took him out, did him dirty. Ortiz also out. Bryan kind of holding him down too. What's going on? Is there some tension over there in red? That looked dirty from Daniel Bryan Danielson. Maybe he's betraying. Mr. Brody Lee, 2 toes. You hate to see it like that. I had high hopes and expectations for Brody Lee, but that one's tough. Let's clear the top of the board first. Here we have Naomi 2 feet down. Back here, Booker T is safe. You guys can see his foot is up against the crowd, but Ted DiBiase pinning Mankind down. A lot of team betrayals. Finn actually gets to take his anger out on Cody since he survived that betrayal. Becky Lynch safe. Man, a lot of betrayals going on here today. Let's take a look down here. Cena. This one I do have to zoom in because he looks down. I think... Alright guys, check it with me. The calf is definitely up. Is the foot up? Yes. That foot was up. I pushed it down. Jey Uso. That other foot looks up. And we can see it is. That foot is up. Not by much, but it looks like he just caught the side of this pallet. Because there I just pushed it down. Toni Storm is... Nope, there's no way there's not 2 toes touching. Mandy Rose, though, look, I think that's safe. Yep, not 2 toes touching. Hornswoggle keeping a leg up back here. And Kurt Angle keeping a leg up without being in the pit back here. All moving on. All right, now we've got a team full of traitors out here. Daniel Bryan Danielson being an absolute savage. Maybe he doesn't want to be on the Red Machine, but hey, buddy, you signed the deal. You knew you were going to be a Jazzwares figure someday, and you knew you would end up here in my basement battling it out for your team, the Red Machine. You can only blame yourself. Added the champions, guys. 3, 2, 1. Give them all a good little push. I don't know. Ted DiBiase wants nothing to do with this. He heard about all this betrayal stuff and he said, you know what? I'm just going to stay standing, fly over here and stand straight up on my feet. Get me eliminated. He's out of here. Adam Cole Bay is Adam Cole no more. It looks like Randy Orton no more as well. So we're going to have 2 new champions. Both up, down, and Intercontinental Championship have been abandoned. They have been lost by the title holders. Booker T is... Wait, that calf's not touching. Well, it is, though. It is touch... Oh. Hold on. Let's look. Let's do the look. Yeah, that is touching. That pad is definitely touching down. Is that attached to him? No, that's not attached to him. It is not touching. That is a piece of scrap of something else. So Booker T is safe. Mommy Rhea Ripley is safe. Mandy Rose is safe. Looks like... Well, we can see John Cena's foot is up as he lands on Hornswoggle. But did he pin Finn? What's with the Finn hate out here today, guys? Finn is eliminated. Cody went after him first round. Cena after him this round. I guess they're threatened. You know, they must be pretty threatened by him. Hornswoggle is 2 pant cuffs down, touching. Cody Rhodes is also 2 heels touching. Daniel Bryan Danielson 2 toes down. You hate to see it, but I guess he got rid of who he wanted to get rid of. I don't know. Jey Uso down, eliminating Kurt Angle and Becky Lynch. She was laid across both of them. He's out for blood too. Guys, this is getting wild. All right, we are down to 5. 5 is what remains. 3, 2, 1. Hit him with the bonk. Get bonkied. Let's take a look. Jay is eliminated. Mandy Rose is safe. Booker T is safe. Rhea Ripley eliminated. And John Cena is safe. Oh man, it comes down to this. So we'll go to a finale. The first one to hit is our loser. Second one to hit will get the internet. No, up, up, down, down. Oh, which one was next in order? I think up, up, down, down. So first one to hit's loser. Second one to hit is up, up, down, down. Third one to hit is our internet champion. That's how we're gonna do it. And you guys already know who it is. Up, up, down, down, Mandy Rose and Internet Championship, five-time Internet Champion. I guess this is his first time Internet Champion. Booker T. John Cena saluting the new champions. Congratulations to Powerbomb Purple and Pink Punch, as you guys definitely needed some wins here today. You got them. Pink Punch was falling out pretty good, so now that gives Pink Punch 2 wins on the year. That puts Powerbomb Purple back up to 4. So if we look at the standings, we will be Pink Punch with 2, Powerbomb Purple with 4, Red Machine with 4, and Battling Blue leading the way with 5. So no one's out of the woods yet. You know, there's no clear victor here. It's still competitive. And yes, you guys wanted to see some more stop motion and some more scene setups. We're definitely getting back to that. Just wanted to, planning my daughter's birthday and then getting sick this back to back, having to do double champion episodes. I was not anticipating that. I wasn't expecting it to take as much time as it did. And of course, being sick, I was sick for the week. That was just terrible. I was out of work for an entire week. That's how bad it was. So I just wasn't anticipating that. You guys heard at the start of this video how I sounded versus how I sound now. I'm almost back to normal, almost 100%, but, you know, I'm a lot better now than when we started the video. That's for dang sure. That's what 2 days does for you. But, yeah, guys, we'll get back to all that stuff. We're going to do all that. I'm going to try and keep as much new ideas coming as well. So even with like my scene setups and my stop motion, I'm going to try and keep them new. So it's not, I don't want to get into like, I don't want you guys to get bored with what I'm doing. That's why I like doing the sword and stuff, because it's so random. The rolling the dice one, it's everything I like to do. I like to do it random and not have it scripted so much. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll get into more. I'm thinking next season we might do some more scripted stuff. And then have the random stuff like this kind of be the bonus. Like, okay, we'll do the sword swipe as like a bonus episode every once in a while. But next season have it more like we're going to draft factions, and then I'll do scene setups and stop motion based on the different factions, and you guys as the fans get to vote on who had the better story for that week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that might be more engaging for you guys. But you let me know, because ultimately this channel is your channel. This is a charity channel, right? I'm doing all this stuff for you guys. I'm trying to get fans and subscribers for you guys, so that way I can give figures back to you guys. This is a 100% a charity channel. You know, if I can make a little money off of advertising and a little money off of merchandise, that way I can put into getting better stuff for the channel, getting new figures, better rings. Well, my rings are pretty good right now. Obviously this palette ring being the one I use for the sword swipes and stuff, but we have the SmackDown ring. We also have the Raw ring like that. We've got a lot of stuff, but you know, making a little bit of money to be able to put back into the channel would be awesome. But ultimately, you guys know the deal. I want to give stuff away. I just have to have the income that the channel's making me to give stuff away to you guys. That's what I want to do. So that's the goal. You guys know it. You're helping me get there. The sooner we get to 1,000 subscribers, the sooner we give away another figure. Can we reach 1,000 by the end of the year? It's time's ticking. It's getting tough. But I am seeing new subscribers show up almost daily. So, we're getting almost one new subscriber a day. So this week has been really good, even though I haven't posted anything. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get more stuff done to get more posted. But every time I start something, I end up starting something else. So now I've got my elites and then just figures I like all set. I can't stop collecting, guys. I am a collector at heart. But it's fun, and I want to get back into doing customs again. You guys remember when I was doing these? I want to do more of these. I really, really want to get back into doing customs and then painting these up for you guys and showing you guys and eventually giving those away. I think that would be fun to give away some customs to people who really like them. So I'm thinking the next live stream I do, we might paint a custom. I might take you guys through the process. Well, I might have like 3 or 4 I'm working on. That way we can start on one, and while that's drying, jump to the next one and work on this one over here, then come back and do stuff like that. I think that might be the next live. I don't know when we're going to go live next. I really don't. I know Mr. Matt Mann wanted to do a live with you guys. But we'll get around to it. Don't worry, guys. We'll get back to it eventually. Any stinking ways. Don't forget, keep God first. We'll see you guys next time. Stay blessed. Bye.